how's it going everybody? It's me, Dude Plays, back with another video, and today we're gonna be checking out the brand new Ford licensed vehicles update that has just released in Greenville. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the brand new Ford licensed vehicles, so let's go here. As you guys can see, we have 20 plus new Fords are racing into Greenville. Deploy up to 8 trims of America's most iconic truck, the F-150 and the loud V8 of the proudest pony car in the States, the Mustang, and the American police cruiser, the Crown Victoria. Take this chance to experience the most iconic lineup added to Greenville yet, with plenty more planned to come in the future. There's a lot to look forward to, so there's gonna be more. 20 plus new licensed Ford vehicles, added a new Ford grandstand inside and outside of the dealership. Go up close and personal with details of various vehicles. Changed a few elements on the vehicle editor and dealership UI. Added a new reworked job menu UI to match recent updates to the UI. Reworked parts of the roadmap dealership interior. Increased car storage to 35 to no more storage pass users from 25. And 175 for storage pass user. Changed and added a few new small features and edits related to vehicles. Added vehicle engine sounds to now play where the exhaust pipe is located on the vehicle. Vehicle noise is now muffled when the first person or interior views. Added dynamic exhaust particle movement when revving. Added simple torque lean to stop at applicable cars, currently only for Ford vehicles and high horsepower vehicles, toggled in options. Added a new option that hides character accessories while sitting in the vehicle, that's cool. Vehicles on throttle and off throttle should now sound a bit more smoother in transitions. All of these are cool. Added a few new extra free custom paint options. Added 7 new 3D wheels. Will be available on other licensed vehicles very soon. Added a few new RP tools. Rebinded some controls for controller users. Okay, so this is for the controller, as you guys can see. Multiple small changes to license plate have been added. Added to where random text for license plates are now in the AA-4x0 format as per real life in Wisconsin. Oh, okay, so the license plates are now changed. The format is like real life, apparently. Change the plate font style. I'm sorry if I cannot speak, I'm just excited of this update. Support for 8 characters custom text will be in the future. Added new various alternative brands like plate frames for Lotus, Pagani, and Celine. Adjusted some interactive job payments for fire and rescue and GVPS. Fox Valley Metro Police has been retired. This decision was made due to its low usage to make developing on LEO plus EMS vehicles more consolidated, and to match real-life patterns of the department being phased out. Oh, okay. So it seems like it has been removed because, well, yeah, the Fox Valley Metro Police Department, as you guys know, it was rarely used. Like, I would rarely see it in roleplay servers. So yeah, it's been gone. So yeah. Now we only have, I believe, Wisconsin State Patrol and Sheriff only, and of course, EMS services. So yeah, that's really cool. So let's go check out the brand new update. So let's go to Roadmap Dealer, and as you guys can see out here, we literally have a stand of Ford vehicles. As you guys can see, it just loaded in, sorry. This is the Ford trucks. This one is the F-350 Lariat. This is the F-150 Lariat. This is the Raptor. This is the Excursion. This is the F-150 Super Crew. Really cool. Oh yeah, and also by the way guys, if you guys owned any of the Falcon vehicles, I believe Lincoln and Mercury branded vehicles, they are completely removed. The fictional Ford that we used to have, which is called Falcon, so it's all gone. If you're joining for the first time, if you owned any of the Ford vehicles, it would show you a pop-up that says some of your vehicles have been fully removed as they're gone and no longer available in your inventory, I believe. So yeah, for me it said remove data. I don't know why it didn't provide like all of the vehicles' name. If you own any cars, it might say remove data, so you might be confused. I have no idea. So yeah, you might get that pop-up in case if you don't know. So here we have the Ford GT, we have the 2024 GT, and we have the 1969 Mustang Boss 429. Cool. And then we have a Ford Explorer Limited Hybrid and the Ford Expedition Max Limited. So the Explorer is only in one trim apparently. So as you guys can see, we have the Hybrid 4-wheel drive Limited trim, and then we have the Expedition Limited Max trim. Really cool. Okay, so now let's go check out some more vehicles we have here at the dealership. So as you guys can see, we have a collectible Ford Crown Vic Taxi. Choose your ride as the trim. This ride is about $20. This ride is more than $1,000. That's really unique. So it's basically a police car with taxi designs in the back. So yeah, if you see this driving down, don't get fooled. Because you might not know, it might be a cop. So yeah, you might want to be careful. This is why, follow all the laws. So you have 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429, cool. We have the 1996 Ford Bronco, really nice. And then we have the Ford Mustang. This is the SVT Cobra, cool. And then we have the Ford Excursion right here. As you guys can see, it's the XLT. And then we have the Ford GT Coupe, really cool. And then we have the Ford Super Duty. So this is basically a pickup truck from the Excursion. It's basically like an Excursion, but this is a pickup version. It's just the same. So Ford Crown Victoria, we have 3 trims. This might have been the first time, I don't know. We have gotten many trims for the licensed vehicles. We have a decommissioned LX trim, really cool. And then we have Fire and Rescue, really nice. We have security vehicles, and then we have a sheriff's vehicle, really nice. Aragami County, we have a taxi, really cool. And then we have WSP. You can go unmarked WSP, classic WSP. Really nice. Yeah, so that's the Ford Crown Vics. And then we have the 06 Mustang, as you guys can see, GT Premium Coupe. And then we have the F-150 2014, my bad. We have the XLT Regular Cab, we have the XLT Super Crew, and we have the XLT Super Cab. Really nice. And then we have the F-150 Fire and Rescue. Really nice. And then we have the DOT version. We have the Ford Focus. This was kinda interesting, bro. Ford Focus, really nice. And then we have a Ford Taurus. Really cool. 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 AWD. Police Interceptor. I wonder if this thing... I don't know why, but there's no civilian version for this. Or is this the civilian version? Let me know in the comments, guys. So yeah, and then we have the security trim. As you guys can see, security protecting those who can't. And then we have a sheriff's vehicle, which is of course obviously Aragami County, town of Greenville. Really nice. So yeah, and then we have the WSP version. We have the WSP white doors, WSP unmarked. Really nice. So yeah, and then we have a 2024 GT. It costs you $790,350, which is really expensive. And then you have the Ford Interceptor utility vehicle, flex fuel, all-wheel drive is the trim. And then you have the Fire and Rescue. You have the Fox Mountain. As you guys can see, we have here a 2021 Ford Police Interceptor utility Fox Mountain. Really cool. And then we have the utility Park Ranger. Really nice. And then we have the security vehicle. Really cool. We have the sheriff's vehicle. Amazing. We have Aragami County Ghost, town of Greenville, Aragami County Highway Patrol. We have Undercover. Really nice. And then we have the Ford Interceptor WSP. So you have unmarked WSP, a WSP Trooper. Really cool. I love this. Ford Explorer. This is the civilian version, limited hybrid. Really nice. And then you have the Ford Super Duty, which is the F350. This one you have a lot of trims. XL, regular cab, Lariat Super Crew, Lariat, Platinum, so many trims. XL, Lariat, XL, XLT, Limited, XLT, Limited, Platinum. Really cool. And then you have the ambulance. Amazing. And then you have Fire and Rescue. You have the Ford Expedition, which is on the limited max trim. Really nice. You have a sunroof, and then you have a Ford Bronco, a Badlands trim. Really nice. And then we have the Ford F-150. We have the XL regular cab, Platinum, STX Super Crew, XL Super Crew, XL Super Cab, Lariat, XLT Super Crew, Tremor. Really, really cool. And then we have the Ford F-150 Fire Rescue. And then we have Ford F-150 Park Ranger, Ford F-150 Security, Ford F-150 Dot, and then the Ford F-150 WSP. We have the Ford F-150 Raptor, and then we have the Ford Mustang, and then we have the EcoBoost Premium Fastback, GT Premium Fastback, Dark Hose, which I think is the fastest one, GT Premium Convertible. You have a convertible version too. Wow! You have a Dark Hose SC. Really, really nice. So yeah, those are all of the Ford vehicles. And if you go to license, as you guys can see, we have a new Ford brand here. Really, really nice. So yeah, let's go check out the customization options on some of the vehicles. Now, not all of the vehicles will be covered. It's just the cars I have in my inventory, alright? My favorite vehicles, alright? So let's just go to the customization shop. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have the Ford Mustang, and if you go to parts, these are the options you have. You can change the hood as raised hood, dark horse hood, and then dark hose with gloss stripe. Really, really nice. You have the hood, apologies, I already covered that. You have the canards, you can put a front canard, really nice. You have the front fascia, really, really cool. And then you have the side skirts, which is carbon, gloss, you can literally play around. And then you have the roof, you have the black painted roof, you have the painted roof. Really, really nice. You have the mirror caps, painted mirror cap, carbon fiber mirror cap, really nice. Tail lights, tinted clear taillights, tinted clear taillights. Louvers, really, really nice. And then you have a roof spoiler, really, really cool. And then you have a trunk applique. You have this and that. You have front fascia, that was already covered. You have the North American taillight specification, AU taillight specification. Believe that's Australia if I'm not wrong. Really, really nice. That's cool. Region specifications, rear spoiler. Really, really cool. You can remove the spoiler. So yeah, that is the options in the Mustang. Really, really cool. So let's go check out the other vehicles. Alrighty, so here we are with the 2024 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew. And you guys can see we have a lot of customization with this car. With the truck, and then we have the chrome lower valance, we have the gloss black lower valance. Really, really cool. We have the fender flares. Really, really nice. Front aerodynamics, carbon spoiler, none. You can remove that. We have the front bumper, painted front bumper with parking sensors. Painted front bumper, chrome front bumper with parking sensors. Really, really nice. So you can have an option with the parking sensors. That's really, really cool. And then what else we have? Front aerodynamics, that's done. Logo, black logo. Really, really nice. Blue logo. Body molding. So we have chrome trim, super chrome body molding. Nice, nice. Grille surround. Really, really cool. And then we have the side vent. As you guys can see, we have the mirrors. We have the chrome toe mirrors, base mirrors, painted toe mirrors, base toe mirrors, painted mirrors, chrome mirrors. A lot of mirrors, by the way. Body molding is done. Door handles, we can be changed. Roof accessories, roof bars, roof rack. You can store a roof rack here. You can put a... Wait, roof accessories... Okay, I don't think you can put anything, just for roof bars. Really, really cool. And then you have rear aerodynamics. You can put a spoiler up here. Really nice. We have a roof, standard roof, moon roof. Really, really cool. Rain guards, bed accessories. You can put something on the bed. Bed cap, toolbox, hard folding tonneau cover, bed rack 3, bed rack 1. Toolbox is insane. Bed mat, really, really cool. FX4 logo, really, really nice. Side steps, black fixed side steps. Body molding is done. And then what else? We have the mud flaps, really, really cool. And then we have the bed liner. Oh, that's cool. Tailgate, painted, really, really nice. Tailgate lettering, Ford F-150. There's so many options. And I think that's it. Yeah, there's so many options. Really, really cool. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have the 2024 Ford Bronco. And this one also has a lot of customizations. You have a winch. Really, really cool. You have a bull bar. Really nice. The headlights, base headlights. Headlights signature. Front modular bumper, base bumper. Really cool. Two-tone paint. Really nice. Front fenders. Really, really cool. And then we have hood decal. Really nice. Bug deflector. We have snorkel. Really cool. Front fascia. Really nice. Trail sides delete. Mirror signal. On the mirrors? Oh yeah. Roof. Painted roof with front panels removed. Oh, you can just remove the front panels. Nice. Black roof with front panels removed. Painted roof. Really cool. Doors. Door handles change. Oh, without doors, that's crazy. And then what do we have? Front fender body armor. Really cool. Front bumper, base bumper. Yeah, so many options. I just forgot where I think I covered all in the front side. Two-tone paint is done. Doors is already covered. The roof, wait, roof rail. You can put a roof rail. Roof rack. You can put a tent on there. Really cool. Light bar can be installed. Yeah, really nice. And then what do we have? Roof rack cargo, roof cargo. So you can just put supplies there. And then running board, tube steps bar, none. Taillights, halogen taillights. Oh, really nice. Taillights signature. Running board, powered running boards. Tube step bars. Okay, that's already covered. Tire cover image. Classic Ford logo tire cover. Sasquatch tire cover. Horse logo tire cover. None. Horse logo outline with Bronco text tire cover. Bronco classic covered image. Mud flaps can be installed. Really cool. Rear fender body armor. Really, really nice. So that is all the customizations for the Ford Bronco. Alrighty, so here we are with the Ford Expedition Limited Max. And as you guys can see, we have a fender flares right here. And then we have none. Bug guard. And then we have a window tint. We can make this a limo tint or a light window tint. Really, really cool. And then we have a crossbar. Chrome crossbar. You have a rooftop cargo. You can put a roof rack. And then you could put a kayak roof rack. Roof mounted bike rack. Roof bikes you can put in there. Really cool. And then you have a black crossbar and then you have none. Rain guards. Really, really cool. Plastic rain guards. None. You have the chrome rear bumper trim with hitch receiver. Really, really cool. Yeah, that's all the customization for the Ford Expedition. Alrighty, so here we are with the Ford Explorer Limited Hybrid. We have the skid plates, dark gray, plastic skid plates. Really cool. And then we have the fog lights. Really nice. We can remove the fog lights. Hitch. So this is incompatible with the hitch from the rear mounted accessories. Oh, okay. So we have the rear mounted bikes. Really, really cool. So I don't know. Okay, we might have to remove something. It's fine. So we have skid plates, rear mounted accessories, fog lights, front camera. Where's the front camera? Is it in the Ford logo or I'm not sure. Hood badging, Explorer, really, really cool. You have the side skirt trim, really nice. Really, really love this. Window tint, you can make it tinted. Window deflectors, really, really cool. We have the roof, tinted sunroof, roof racks, rooftop cargo, offset mounted bike rack, kayak, roof mounted bike rack, roof box can be put, and then what else? We have secondary roof accessory, offset kayak. Really, really cool. And then we have roof rails. We can make it plastic, chrome, none. Really, really nice. And then at the back we have the tailgate, dark gray chrome. Trunk release, power trunk with chrome bumper protector, dark gray protector, plastic bumper protector, manual trunk. Really nice. Lower grille. Really cool. Oh, why is this opposite? So the weird thing is, the customization for the back is in the front as the dots, as you guys can see with the circle. Really weird. So yeah, with radar. And then what we have, parking sensors, front and rear parking sensors. There's only a rear option. And then rear bumper. Really cool. So you have the dark gray diffuser, dual exhaust rear bumper, chrome diffuser, rear bumper with tow package, rear bumper, chrome. And then we have, yeah, badging, limited emblem. Really nice. Drivetrain badging, hybrid all-wheel drive emblem. Hybrid emblem, really cool. So that changes, really nice. So that is all the customization options for the Ford Explorer. Alrighty, here we are with the 2016 Ford Focus RS. First off, we have the hood, optional carbon fiber vented hood, optional vented hood, factory hood, mud flaps, really nice. You have the mirror caps, really cool. You can paint them. Body kit, street body kit, rally body kit. Oh, really nice. This reminds me of the Need for Speed cars. We have the front splitter, and then we have the bug deflector. Really cool. Headlight glass, factory lightly tinted headlight, and then you have the hood. Wait, no, the hood is already done. Sorry. Light window hood, limo tint, no window hood, crossbars. Roof box, really cool. And then you have a rear spoiler, rooftop cargo, roof mounted bike rack, kayak. Over here you can put roof bikes, really cool. So then we have rain guards, as you guys can see, really nice. Roof, we have the carbon fiber roof, moon roof, and then we have a what else do we have? Rear spoiler. As you guys can see, oh my god. Okay, that's not loading for some reason. We have the ducktail, really cool. I don't know why this one won't load. That's huge, really huge. And then you have the US diffuser or the European diffuser, EU. Mud flaps behind. Really nice. So that's the customization for the Ford Focus RS. 2014 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew is what we have here right now. We have the bull bar, as you guys can see, really cool. Front bull bar with fog lights, really cool. We have the headlights, chrome LED, chrome halogen, black LED, black halogen, chrome HID, black HID, and then we have a black LED. Yeah, that's the LED lights. And then we have the grille. We have the off-road grille outline. We have the Satan grille outline with optional grille too. And then we have the chrome grille outline with chrome XLT grille. Painted grille with gloss black optional grille. Chrome grille outline with optional grille. Painted grille outline with optional grille. Painted grille outline with painted XLT grille with optional grille 2. Black XLT grille, optional grille 3, black XLT grille. So many options, as you guys can see. And then we have the front bumper, painted bumper, off-road bumper, chrome bumper, two-tone bumper with fog lights, chrome bumper, plastic bumper, painted bumper with fog lights, lower valance, as you guys can see, really cool. And then we have the hood. Grille needs to be changed to change the hood. Okay. So you can change the grille, off-road grille. As you guys can see, we have so many options. I'm not gonna name them. It will take forever. I don't know why it's so big, the names. So you have the hood, off-road. Okay, yeah, you have to change that. And then I think we have covered the front end. Now we have the fender flares. Two-tone, optional, single tone. Really nice. Chrome mirrors, painted mirrors, satin mirrors, plastic mirrors, rain guards, and then we have the window tint like before. Door handle, painted, chrome. We have the side steps. We can remove them. Off-road side steps is there too. As you guys can see, we have soft folding tonneau cover, hard folding tonneau cover. As you can see in the back, and then we have the toolbox, bed cap, really nice. And then over here we have the tail light surround, black tail light surround. Bed accessories is already covered. Rear bumper, really cool. We have the tow hitch, that's cool. Mud flaps. We have the side steps. Really cool customizations we have here. So that is going to be the Ford F-150. Alrighty, here we are with the 2006 Ford Mustang GT Premium Coupe. We have the front lip, carbon fiber front lip. We have none racing stripes. Really cool. We have the fascia. As you guys can see, these are the options. Headlight housing. Really cool. We have HID and halogen headlights. Hood accessory, hood latches, hoods with stripes, with scoop and stripes, factory hood, carbon fiber, raised hood, factory hood, really cool. We have the side skirts, as you can see. We have the antenna, short antenna, and the big antenna, which is the factory one, black and colored. We have the door handles, really cool. Mirror caps, really nice. Roof, panoramic roof. We have the standard roof with stripes, standard roof, quarter windows, black quarter windows, really cool. So it's the back part. So then we have keyless entry, security keypad, really nice. And then we have the side decals, tape strips, and then we have the roof is already covered. Rear windows, we can cover them, really nice. Spoilers, factory GT spoilers with stripes. Carbon fiber lip spoiler with stripes, lip spoiler. Trunk, blackout deck lit, stylized deck lit, really nice. Tile light frames, black frames, chrome frames. We have the painted frames with a diffuser, really cool. And then we have the tail light, amber tail light, tinted sequential tail light. Standard taillights, export taillight, tinted taillights, sequential taillights. Really cool. You can change the spoiler. That's going to be the 06 Mustang. Alrighty guys, we're here with the 2006 Ford Crown Victoria WSB Taxi, and I just realized we only have two parts. We have the spotlight, we can make it none, spotlight modem, really cool. And we have the push bar. We can just remove that. That's it. That's literally it for this car. It's a collectible. So let's go check out the last vehicle. Alrighty, here we are with the 2006 Ford Crown Victoria. This is the civilian version. As you guys can see, we have the grills, painted grill, chrome grill, with the headlights, aftermarket headlights, clear headlights, aftermarket lights with sequential, black headlights, fog lights. As you guys can see, we have the aerodynamics, splitter 1, splitter 2, none. And then we have the hoods, OEM hoods, raised hoods with vents, raised hood, cowl hood. Really cool. We have the roof, we have the soft top roof, hard top roof, mirrors, chrome mirrors, painted mirrors, black plastic mirrors. We have the rain guards, really cool. We have the front end accessories, which is incompatible. Bug guard for this one is incompatible. Bug guard, chrome bug guard, fender flares, painted fender flares, chrome fender flares, none. We have the door trim, optional chrome door trim. None, optional door trim, chrome door trim molding, crossbars, cargo kayak rack, roof kayak, really cool. We can remove the crossbars. So we have the black taillight cover, we have the painted taillight cover, we have the chrome taillight cover, and then we have base taillights, clear taillights, really cool. We have the fender flares, really nice, and then I think that's gonna be it. So that is going to be the car customization options for these vehicles. So now let's hop out and see what else do we have. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, we have the brand new roleplay tools, but I'm not sure which one is the new one. I'm guessing it's gonna be this one, and we have this one, and then we have this. We have, what else? We have this, and this, probably, I'm not sure. So yeah, these are all the tools we have. So let's go to the props, let's go to tools. And I don't think we have anything new here. It's basically the same. So yeah, that is it. Nothing, no new buildings, anything, just the Ford license update, which we are so happy about. And that's going to conclude the Ford license review update in Greenville, Wisconsin. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Shout out to all of you who have subscribed to the channel. And take care, and bye-byes.